Hey y'all, I'm right now seated on the very steps that Mary and Joseph carried Jesus up for the presentation in the temple, the steps that Jesus walked up with his apostles to go into the temple. There's something really interesting about these steps that the people of old walked up to, the holiest place at the time, considered the holiest place in the world, and the place that God dwelt. These steps are uneven. So some of them are wide, and some of them are really narrow. That's because they wanted to make sure that as you entered the temple of God, you were focused. And if you weren't focused, you trip. What happens at Mass is even holier than what happened in the temple of old. We become the Holy of Holies. We become the very dwelling place of God Himself. How much more should we be focused as we enter church? I know it's chaotic. I know it's crazy. I have 6 children. I recently had one of my children go into Mass without his shoes on because he forgot them, okay? Life can be kind of crazy. But try your best to stay focused as you enter the holy place of God, and you become the Holy of Holies. You become His dwelling place. You know, if you can, we read the Gospel on the way to Mass so that our minds are attuned to what's going to happen there. Try your best to be attentive. Man, you so many distractions. Let them go during the consecration. Let them go during the reading and the homily. Stay focused. You know, sing with full voice when you're at Mass. Bring your full attentiveness to everything that you do there. Maybe keep a little journal to write down things that touched you at Mass and ways you think God is calling you to live out what you learn at Mass that day. Show up 10 minutes early if you can manage it, you know, to pray. But whatever you do, don't just run in not thinking about it if you want to get the most out of it and not trip.